Hello everyone, this is Srimati from Dr. Ambedkar Global Law Institute, Tirupati. Today we are going to see the reissue of forfeited shares. So you know what is forfeited shares? It is getting back the shares of a shareholder, one who has failed to pay the allotment or call money. So here the board of directors can reissue such shares at their convenience on such terms as they see fit. That means either they may reissue at a par or at a discount or at a premium. So here this reissue may be fully paid or partly paid, and at the same time all the forfeited shares can be reissued at the same time, or it may be reissued in part. So here we are going to see in both the cases. That is when all the forfeited shares are issued and a part of the forfeited shares are issued in two ways. Okay, and here one thing you have to note it, that when the shares are reissued, the expenditure on this reissue, example the discount on reissue of shares, that can be adjusted towards the amount which is already there in a forfeited shares account. See the problem. The directors of Z Company Limited forfeited 10 shares of ₹50 each belonging to Karthik, who had paid ₹5 per share on application, ₹10 on allotment and ₹15 on first call, but failed to pay the final call of ₹20. The same shares are then reissued to Raj, has fully paid on receipt of ₹400. Past journal entries with the narration to record the forfeiture and reissue of shares. You know forfeiture. So let us start with the journal entries in the books of Z Company Limited. So starting with particulars, debit, credit. So the share capital account, you have to debit the share capital account for 10 shares, 50 each, right? So 10 shares multiply with 50 rupees, it is 500. Then 2 share final call, the final call amount only unpaid amount. So 10 shares multiply with 20 rupees, it is 200 rupees. And then 2 forfeited shares account, it is 10 shares multiply with 5 rupee on application, 10 rupee on allotment, 15 rupees on first call, totally 30 rupees. So 30 rupees, 10 into 30, 300 rupees for forfeiting 10 shares for non-payment of final call of ₹20, narration. And then we have to reissue, that is the board of directors decided to reissue the shares. So here for how much? It is fully paid on receipt of 400, right? So bank account to debtor 400. So the face value of share is actually 500, right? So here we have to debit the forfeited shares account. Okay, so 10 shares multiply with 10 rupees. It is 100. Then 2 share capital account, 10 shares multiply with 50. So 500 rupees. So here now the debit equals credited. And then here we have to transfer the balance of forfeited shares account to capital reserve. Okay. So here the balance in forfeited shares account, if you put a ledger account, you can easily know the credit of forfeited share account is 300 and now we have debited with 100 rupees. So the balance is 200. That amount goes to capital reserve account. So the journal entry is forfeited shares account to debtor to capital reserve account, 200 rupees for transfer of forfeited shares account to capital reserve account. Hope you are able to understand. And the next problem is when all the forfeited shares are not reissued, that is part of the forfeited shares are issued, part of the forfeited shares are kept in the company itself. See the problem. Good Prospects Limited issued 40,000 shares of ₹10 each at a premium of ₹2 per share. The shares were payable as follows: ₹2 on application, ₹5 on allotment including premium, and then ₹5 on first call and final call. How could you know this premium amount? See, the face value of share is 10 rupees and 2 rupees premium. So 3 rupees on allotment, 2 rupees on premium. All the shares were applied for and allotted. Okay, and all monies were received with the exception of the first call and final call on 1000 shares which were forfeited. Then 400 of this were reissued as fully paid at rupees 8 per share. So give journal entries. So start with the answer. Journal entries, Good Prospects Limited's journal entries, particulars, debit, credit. So when the share application money received, bank account data to share application account. How much it is received? 40,000 shares of rupees 2 per share. So 80,000 rupees. Okay, and then share application account data to share capital account for transferring the share application money to share capital account. And the next one is share allotment account data to share capital account to share premium account. It is for due, allotment due. So here allotment amount is 5 rupees. So 40,000 into 5, 2 lakhs. Share capital 40,000 into 3, and then securities premium 40,000 into 2. It is 1,20,000 and 80,000. And then for receiving the allotment money, bank account data to share allotment account, it is 2 lakh fully received. And then next one is due for first and final call. The first and final call together we used to put, since no need to have separate journal entries. So share first and final call account data to share capital account, it is 5 rupees, right? So 40,000 into 5 rupees, 2 lakh rupees. For receiving the first and final call money, bank account data to first and final call account. Here 1,000 shares they have not paid. So it is less 5,000 rupees, 1,000 into 5 rupees, 5,000. So 1,95,000. Then the next journal entry is for the forfeiture. So you know how to forfeit the shares. So share capital account, debit the share capital account and credit the forfeited shares account, and then unpaid call, share first and final call account. So share capital account data, it is 10,000. Okay, and then share first and final call amount 5,000. Forfeited shares account 1,000 into 5, 5,000. Okay, and then for reissue. So here we have see the 1,000 shares are not reissued. Only 400 shares were reissued as fully paid at rupees 8 per share. Okay, so here what the amount received? So the shares bank account data, how much received? 400 shares multiplied with 8 per share. So 3,200. So the balance 2 rupees, it goes to forfeited account. Okay, already we have credited with the value what we have received. Now we have to debit the same account with the value what we are losing, the company is losing. Okay, that is 2 rupees. So forfeited shares account 400 into multiply with 2, 800 rupees. Then to share capital account, as such 400 rupees multiply with face value of share is 10. So it is 4,000. And then as we have seen in the fully reissued forfeited shares, we have to transfer the balance amount to capital reserve from forfeited shares account. So here also we have to transfer the forfeited shares account balance to capital reserve for the reissued shares alone. For this we have to make some workings so that we can easily find out what is the amount to be transferred to capital reserve account. So here we have to calculate the proportionate share, how much it is there in a forfeited shares account. So here amount which has been credited to forfeited shares account is 5,000. Okay, we have that. And then proportionate amount for 400 shares, we have to take it out. Okay, so 5,000 rupee is for 1,000 shares. So how much for 400 shares? If you multiply like this, then you will get it is 2,000 rupees. Okay, so you take the 2,000 rupees and then less it, and then the balance amount is 3,000 rupees, that is goes to balance sheet as it is as a forfeited shares account. But here how much we want to transfer to reserve means, so we have 2,000 rupees for 400 shares. Okay, and then less discount on reissued shares, that is 400 multiplied with 2 rupees. Already what we have debited with the forfeited shares account, it is 800. So the balance amount is 1,200. So this is the value which goes to capital reserve account. So forfeited shares account to debtor 1,200 to capital reserve account 1,200. So it goes as such, being proportional amount of share of forfeited account transferred to capital reserve account. Suppose if you want to see this in a ledger, you can put a ledger account, forfeited shares account. So credit with 5,000 rupees and debit with 800, which is about discount on reissue of shares 800. Then to transfer capital reserve 1200, balance is 3000. Okay, this balance 3000 will be shown in the balance sheet. Okay, since the shares are not yet reissued, so it should be kept in the balance sheet. Hope you understand this. Until the next, it's bye from Srimati. Thank you.